22 identical sealed boxes and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Greetings, West Wing. Thank you. Welcome to the Dream Factory. On this Sunday, yes, how are you? Having a good weekend, I hope. As you can see, we're now in a festive mood on Deal or No Deal, and we are feeling really, and ooh, because on Friday, we had something very unusual happen. I mean, every player has an ambition. They have a target. They come here with a figure in mind. But it's very rare for a player to get more than they bargained for. And that happened to Lindsay. She got engaged live on the show. Martin went down on one knee. It was so romantic. And then the game went a bit odd, but thankfully at the end, they together had the courage to go to the end, and thankfully £20,000 was there. So we're grateful to them because jointly they proved if you are prepared to go all the way, he doesn't like it, and you can get chunky money. It's out there in 22 identical sealed boxes. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing. 22 different sums of money. And I have to say, after they decided to get engaged live on Deal or No Deal, I was very relieved that there was £20,000 in that box. Now, I wonder what's going to happen today on this Sunday. Do we have any little surprises in store for one of these players? Let's make our selection. I wonder if this is someone courageous. Are you a banker spanker? Adie? Adie, you are our Sunday star. Please come to the crazy chair. Welcome to your show, and may I warn you, there's a particularly nasty bit of holly just there.
I was just going to say you're right about the holly around that side. But...
Yeah. Are you all right? You want to sit down? You make yourself comfortable?
No, thank you, no.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Adie Cross. Sounds like a shopping mall.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, we got... Oh, come on, let's go down Adie Cross. I think you've got a great accent, and so I see now why. Whitby, North Yorkshire?
Whitby, North Yorkshire.
Were you born in Whitby?
I was, actually, yes.
Ministry of Defence Security Guard. So I assume we can't really talk about that very much.
Confidential. Classified.
You'd have to kill me and all that stuff, yeah. You've been married to Barbara for 8 years. Got a large family. Are you superstitious?
To a certain extent. I mean, I don't not walk under ladders, but you know, I just take it as it comes. But I think I'm fairly lucky. I must admit, I've had quite a number of jobs. And everywhere I've worked with great people. I've really enjoyed working. And you hear some horror stories of bullying and harassment and backstabbing and all this, but, you know, I've always really enjoyed work.
Good.
So I'm lucky in that respect, and obviously Barbara's told me to say I'm lucky having Barbara. And obviously everybody says, really lucky to be on this show.
Yep.
But the one main dream we have, near where we're living now, there's a cottage coming up in the new year, and with what we've got and what we can get, we're only 200,000 short. So that's the goal. So as long as the big one's there, we're going for it.
Perfect. Right, well, let's get you a cottage then.
Wonderful.
OK, one little bit of housekeeping. I need you to confirm that before the show, you chose box number 5 at random.
I did indeed.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is, except we're now going to go looking for it, and we need 250,000 because we're moving into real estate. Good. Have an absolutely brilliant game, both of you. Good luck.
First number 2, Brian.
Come on, Brian.
You're a great guy, Ade. We certainly miss you.
10,000.
That's okay.
Players are happy, the pilgrim's groaned.
Alfie, number 1, please.
All the best.
Thanks, Alf.
Sparkly Rachel, please, number 20.
You have really gone for it today, haven't you?
It's Christmas. What can I
I
say?
know, it's working for me, I tell you.
Okay.
Rachel, would you please open box number 20?
Good look, Adie.
Under a bag.
Just to keep things equal, it'll have to be the beautiful Essex girl, Donna.
Donna!
Yay!
Go on!
I'm going to miss you so much.
Oh!
$250,000.
Come on, Adie.
He's going to remember you. You will, you say you're going to miss him. You'll always be in his thoughts.
Frank, welcome to the game, Frank.
Thank
number
you.
3, please.
Thanks, Frank.
Best of luck, Adie.
Well, that was a shame.
Well, if it's going, it's best to go now, I suppose.
The Essex girl got you into trouble.
Again.
I love the way she stares at the shoulder. Hello. I'm very good. Yes, I had an absolutely naughty Saturday. Yeah, I really did. It was awesome. He was not happy yesterday as he saw all the Christmas decorations being carted across his lawn. He doesn't like the festive season. You are a sick, sick man. The only thing he likes about Christmas is the look in the turkey's eyes. Oh, and he wants to see the same look in your eyes before the end of the game. So, Adie Cross is here. No, he's not new. He's going off. He said, I suppose it had to happen eventually that somebody would be called out on their very first show. I think he's working up to the fact that you're a surprise to him. Didn't make much of an impact. Okay. Mr. Invisible, he's referring to you as. Yes, the $250,000. That was a shame. That was the Essex girl. Oh, what's worrying you? The body language. That's interesting. He's been studying your body language and the fact that you don't wring your hands like that, but you actually do open palm rubbing, which apparently is a sign of confidence, which is why he's taking you very seriously indeed and offering you, despite the loss of the $250,000, £7,100.
That's very good.
Apparently it's the expectation, it's the optimism.
That's very true.
People who do that genuinely think something good is going to happen.
Yeah, well, 7,000's, it's not to be sniffed at, but as the board stays at the moment, I've more or less made my mind up.
Okay.
What do you think, Jim?
I think you could lose £93,000.
Ask me the question, please, Noel.
£7,100, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Gary, number 4, please.
Thanks, Gary.
Good luck, Adie. Hope it's blue.
So do I. Sue, how are you this morning?
I'm fabulous.
Good. Box 19 then,
What
please.
has produced this state?
Well, Jay's gone. I've taken over. He's gorgeous.
Uh-oh. You all right, Barbara? Okay. We're going with Sue?
Yes, please. One more blow.
Where do you think the other
One more
blue
blow.
is?
It must be the lovely Lucy.
Okay, Luce, just before you do anything, would you rub your hands, please? And there must be open part, that's it. Okay, guys, let's give it some of that, everybody, please. It's a sign of optimism. And we are very optimistic. This is going to be blue, and his offer is going to improve. Come on, you do it as well. All through the break. Keep it going. You will be back. We're feeling very optimistic. Well, certainly Adie is. Now, welcome back to Adie's game. We've discovered this thing that apparently this is a sign of optimism, that things are going to work out well when people do that with their hands. Now, it's an interesting point. You could go into the Hall of Fame. Nobody has ever done this. No one in a single round has ever taken out the 3 lowest boxes. Find the 10p and you go into the Deal or No Deal Hall of Fame.
Lucy, number 21, please.
Come back, Aid. I'm really lonely by you.
Oh, what have you been up to, man? They're falling like flies. What's it going to be, Luce?
Blue.
Thank you very much.
It's looking better.
It looks very, very good indeed. Plenty of low reds to go. He should be very concerned. He is not rubbing his hands. Hello. I don't know, we could ask Donna's opinion if you want.
Done it or what?
Just 1 second. Donna, what do you think of the situation?
It's in your favour. So lucky to have a pundit with us.
It's difficult sometimes to stop her just spouting all this information. It was an awful round for you, yeah? It certainly is. He doesn't like this optimism. It unsettles him. He wants it over now. He is offering you for box number 5, £16,100. That's good.
Wow. That's a wonderful offer, actually.
It is. Very strong.
What do you think, Steve? Righty?
Great offer, but I think it's classic risk and reward, really. You know, it's a big chunk of money there. If you're courageous enough, I think you should go on. Great offer, though.
Danny?
Such a strong board. Apart from that quarter mil, you've got all the top numbers there. Carry on.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for the question now, please.
£16,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
6, the lovely Claudine.
So, Claudine, dish the dirt. Tell me about your relationship with Adie.
It's quite good. We're on the same floor.
What, quite literally on the floor?
In the hotel. All the best, Adie.
Thank you.
Just think, if you'd done those the other way around, you'd have been in the Hall of Fame.
I need to get this one over with.
Oh no, the baby-faced assassin. Oh, well, she can't pull out the $250,000, but oh, she's dangerous.
I was going there.
Oh, no, sorry, where are you going?
I am though. We need to get that out of the way.
Do you need to get it out of the way now?
Yes. The only thing that makes me want to get it over now, because that is my lucky. If I want one lucky box, that's it. So
you think we'll play that card now?
play that card now. Joey, number 8, please.
Good luck, Adie.
All right. Just for a second. Just for a second, you see that flash of red, you think, oh, she's done it again. Oh, we're all right, low red. 3,000's gone.
GK, 17, please.
This is going so well, GK. Keep us going.
Adie, Barbara, I hope this is the start of a really great Christmas here for you as well.
Amazing! 750.
I'm enjoying it now.
I like that. Yes, you were a bit nervous at the beginning, but I'm enjoying it now. Can you do another blue round?
That's it. We don't need it.
Oh, we were there. I can't count to 3.
You had me wondering then.
I was getting so excited. I just want to get on with it and reveal 100,000 there. Hello. Certainly.
Good afternoon. Yes, sir. This is I have to write 1, 2, 3 on your hand.
Fair enough. This is the 325th game, and I can't count to 3. Oh, dear. It's progressing brilliantly, but not for you. Yep, Joey let you down. Is she off your payroll? Thank you. It's the configuration that he always dreads. When it's tightly packed on the right-hand side, then you've got a lot of safety. And that's the reason why he is hoping this offer will finally shift you. 23,100.
Wow.
Bob, what do you think?
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
She only nods.
You know what you've got to do.
What you've got to do. Not what you want to do, it's what you've got to do. Hello, do you want to go?
No, not just at the moment, but we were having a chat in the, about some of the games, Adie, yeah? And we said there comes a point where you probably need that bit of a break. So maybe it's time for a sweep. That'd be a good call, I think.
Excellent idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you, Gary. What do you think, Simon?
That's a seriously good offer, Adie. Really good offer. Got to give it a lot of thought.
You've got 7 numbers below that, so still 7 to hit. So.
Oh, Donna.
You should consider it a lot.
Thanks.
You can get more than that, you just need to rev a bit harder.
In Lindsay's game, she got a similar offer, I think, and she had to go all the way to the end to get anywhere near that offer again. So.
Thanks, Danny. Alfie?
Still some big numbers on there to play with, like, so I'd say no deal.
Thanks.
There's another round in this, Adie.
Right?
Another round in this.
Yeah, this is a fantastic board, Adie. But it's also a fantastic offer. So it wants really, really serious thought.
Thank you.
I think the safety net's key, mate. If you've got a good safety net, plenty of options to go on.
Rachel.
It's a good offer, but you're still doing the rubbing, so you're obviously feeling confident about it, Adie, so go for it.
Has that helped?
Yes. Ready for the question, please.
£23,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. We've got to now open 3 more boxes.
Simon, 18, please.
I really hope this is blue.
Keep the run going. Go on. Oh! Well, we now know 100,000's not in box 5.
Number 7, Wendy, please.
Thanks, Wend.
All the very best.
Ooh, now we are hitting big reds. Another one of the Power Five's gone. 35,000.
Number 13, Jenny, please.
Jenny, we just love to see courage rewarded. I want you to open that box and prove that this is not one of those horrendous crash and burn rounds.
Extra rub for you.
After the break. And I know you will be back. This is vital. Thank
you.
Welcome back to Ladies' Game on this Sunday. Still doing it. We're still feeling optimistic. And we should feel optimistic. Yes, true, we've lost the 100,000 to the $250,000, but there still could be 75,000 there. Jenny has not pulled the seal on box 13. Do you really want to go there?
Yes, please.
OK, Jenny, please, not one of the big ones. We want another blue.
Hope it's a blue for you, Adie. We'll miss you.
Yes! We needed a pound.
What was it?
And the bit you missed, as you went that way, Barbara went, whew.
Marriage is saved.
No, I think it's still in the balance at the moment. We're comfortable. We're all comfortable. He's going to be a little uncomfortable, I would suggest. Hello? Oh, you... I do beg your pardon. It's scarcely been more comfortable. I think you're just talking that up for your own benefit. Yeah, he says that when the 100,000 went, he saw the fire in your eye die. No, I think you're just trying the mind games. Yes? Okay, he describes it as a terrible round. I think we'd have to concede that that was a very painful round. But despite that, he says he thinks you've actually come here as a player. And he sees you as somebody he's got to take very seriously. So he is not punishing you as much as he would normally. 15,000 we're at now.
Yeah.
Yeah? Obviously not as good as the 23-1 that we had before.
It's a very good offer, seeing that two big ones went there.
Yeah, it comes down to, are you a player? Are you here to make the most of your one opportunity to sit in the crazy chair? Or is it time now to say that you'd like to go back to Whitby?
What do you think, Jim?
I don't know the figure in your head, mate. But I don't want to see you crash and burn. But there is some good. There's a couple of big ones out there, so it is totally up to you.
Simon?
It's another great offer, Adie. It really is. I mean, the blues are going to get harder to find. I'll give it a lot of thought, because again, like Jim, I really would hate to see you crash and burn.
What do you think, Donna?
I don't know, I want you to win the big one. Just, I don't know. Don't ask me.
You there?
Yep.
£15,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Surprise you? Hands up who is surprised by that. Yeah, interesting. Hands up who is hugely relieved by that. Have you surprised yourself?
I didn't know exactly what I was going to say until it came out.
Okay.
But I have all the numbers down, so this will be exactly as it was going to be.
Thank you. That's the way we play it. And we find out whether actually you have done something incredibly clever or whether there is a little touch of and that you could have gone on one more round and got considerably more money.
Steve, number 9,
This
please.
is where we would have gone righty, so of course now we really do want to see those two big ones, so we prove that caution was definitely the tactic needed. Away we go.
Let's hope so, Eddie.
Oh! 75,000. You're a clever player for the moment, but we now need to prove that 50,000 is not there in box 5.
14, John.
Thank you, John. What's this going to be?
Best of luck, Eddie. Hope it's a big one.
15. It's another red. Yep. This one. You're looking very cool now, but this would have actually been a really nerve-wracking round. We would have been praying this wasn't the 50,000, but of course now we do want to see it.
Number 12, Jim, please.
Jim, come on, Jim.
50k, mate.
Yeah! Perfect round. You have pulled out a succession of fascinating rounds. It's been absolutely amazing. To do that is astonishing. And doesn't that make you feel better?
A lot better, yeah.
Now, of course, there's a little more business we have to do before we can actually say that not only have you got £15,000, but that you did an incredibly good deal. Hello. At that point, the offer would have been £1,500. You would have been punished. £1,500 it would have been. Have you any idea what you'd have been thinking, what you would have done, what would the decision have been?
I would have been in tears.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we've avoided that sight. Your marriage would have been over. I mean, oh dear. No, would you have opted out? Do you think? Would you have dealt at 1,500, or would you have?
No, 1,500. I would have gone on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we do go on exactly as you would have played. And can you find that 20 grand?
16, Karen, please.
Karen, have you got the 20,000 that we so much want to see?
I hope so.
£10. It would have been the first stage of a recovery. You might still have thrown away £5,000. We have to find it.
Number 10, Neil, please.
Thank you, Neil. No, it's the 1,000. Oh, this is shaping up. You really need to find the 20,000 in this one. Danny?
15.
Yeah, Danny, have you got the 20,000? I hope so. Go on. No? Wait. All right. Now, it's going to be interesting because he has to be honest.
Yeah.
And I can't see that he would have given you an offer in excess of 15,000 at this point. What would it have been? £10,000. He would have gone for £10,000 on the basis that you wouldn't gamble. What would you have done?
£10,000 with a 5,000 fallback. I would have gone on.
You would have gambled at this point.
Yeah, I would have gambled at that one. Yeah.
Okay. So we would have gone on. Now we need to find the 5,000 in this box. Otherwise, you've thrown away £5,000. I really, really hope that we're about to prove that you have done the right deal at the right time and you've beaten him. Have you beaten the banker? No. No, he hasn't beaten the banker. You could have had £5,000 more if you'd had the courage to go all the way to the end.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. You could have had 23,100. Yeah. You could have had 20,000. You've gone at 15,000. How do you feel?
Good, actually.
You do feel good?
Yeah.
Sarah, would you complete the game, please, and show us the 5,000? There it is in box 11. It's been a great pleasure to have you here, Adie. I know you've had a really good time.
Yeah,
and you're going away back to Whitby with £15,000. Well done, Adie. 15,000. Yeah, he could have got more, 23,100. Could have had the 20,000. If he'd gone all the way, we'd have had the same game as Friday. Hey, that's spooky. The 20,000 was on the table, 2 games running. I wonder what's going to be on the table tomorrow. I know what's going to be watching us, you. And we love you there. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.